Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Eden Zero. Today we will be continuing on with the story, but first we'll come over here and turn in a whole bunch of quests that I have completed in between episodes. But more importantly, we can raise our adventure rate. Grace, is it true I can raise my adventure rate again? Yes, but unlike last time, you have to tread a bit more carefully. After that man came from the other day, Master is looking into a certain gang. Would affiliate gangs care about friend stealing? Friend stealing is a serious crime, right? What a nasty bunch. Is it a felony? Yes, but perhaps we should let her continue with her tale? Yes, I would appreciate as much. As for the gang, it would seem they plan to attack an android settlement. We must stop them at once, but they want the aid of those used to fighting. I see what Master Noah is after. Clearly, we're the right ones for the job. But if the guild master is looking into them, they must be a powerful group. Yeah, but all the more reason for us to head off and help them. You're right, especially now with Homura and sister added to our ranks. So what am I, chopped liver over here? Geez, nobody said that. We're always counting on you, you know. Moskoy! You were super trustworthy. Hearing him say so doesn't instill me with confidence. But forget it. Right, guys, let's get going right away. Okay, so before we start the chapter, we will raise our rake once more. Oh, wait, let's see if I can warp. I've been also exploring a bit more, so I might have a closer warping point. Where are we going? Okay. Alright, so that seems to be my closest warp. So let's fly the rest of the way. Guess there's an enemy probably down here. Oh, no, just a chest. Okay, well, while we're passing on by, anything behind the waterfall? Okay, yes. That's always with RPGs. Check behind the waterfall. Okay. Get up here. Lots of trees. And a new save point. We're in a shop. Yeah, let's top that off. And okay, I have everything else, I presume. Ooh, treasure chest. And now a rank up quest. Hey, you lot. You round up all the androids in the village yet? Yes, sir. The Elder Festup. Seems this punk's the only one who doesn't live here. I see. So you must have been the one who blabbed to the guild, eh? No, it wasn't me. Looks like that little guy they caught is the guild spy. The village androids are all being held in the Elder's house. What's more, they've thrown a bunch of explosive in there with them to threaten the government. What? Shoot, we gotta rescue them right away. Whoa, calm down, Shiki. We can't just go rushing in blindly. I got it. Pino, shut down the explosive with your EMP, then we'll... Huh? What's wrong, Pino? You're shaking like crazy. No, stop. You can't. Yo, don't tell me. Hey, you. Spit it out already. Who sent you? I'll never talk. This unit has not been authorized to explain the plan. What's that mean? Authorization? I'll authorize your head with my foot. No. Memory failure. Operation failure. Stop. Please, stop. Seeing the bot getting bullied brought up bad memories. That time with Saber. Huh? Makes me sick just thinking about it. Yo, Pino, get a hold of yourself. You're okay? We're here with you. Oh, I know. Let's just beat the heck out of the guy. That'll do the trick. Master Wise. Yeah, okay. Routine restores. No more operation resumed. Let's go, guys. Whoa, who the heck are you guys? Give them heck, boys. And gather all around. And while we're at it, let's show off Homura. So Homura has actually two different modes. So her first is her single sword. And if you hit her R1, she switches to two blades. Let's use her ultimate. Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't think I did see that one. So she's a lot quicker and can do a lot more combos with the dual swords. But once her gauge goes back, we can switch back to one. Okay, so when we actually use her R1 to switch back to 1, she'll attack. Alright, well I guess while we're at this, let's switch to Hermit. Hermit is unique because her special ability gives her 2 clones with drones and they will copy your attacks. Oh. And your movements. Thank you, Eno. Okay, bringing out Rebecca. I feel like Hermit's specialty is definitely large groups of enemies instead of like actually dealing with bosses. Ooh, what was that? Okay, another break. Oh, he's not taking that much. Oh. Thank you, Pino. Okay, so his attack isn't that hard to dodge. Close to getting Hermit's ultimate off. There we go. Big explosion. Alright, back goes up again. Pop her, overdrive. Lay the pressure on him because we're close to our ultimate. Oh, there he goes. Dang it all. If it comes to this, I'll make sure we go out with a bang. Oh no, someone stop him from triggering the explosives. Shoot, his engines won't stop coming. We get our hands full. You scoundrel. You even take the villagers with you. Gahaha, it's curtains for you. Guild dogs, die already. Huh? Why won't this thing go off? Because I remembered on the battle with Planet Norma. Turns out the same way. Master and the others gave me heart. They taught me the meaning of courage. The EMP, see, you could do it if you tried. The explosives have been neutralized. Now it's our chance, everyone. Dang you! Thank you. You saved me. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're pretty incredible, you know. Infiltrating a gang all by yourself. Oh, back to you, overcoming your fear and standing up for your friends. We both found some good masters, haven't we? Let's keep up the good work. We do, yes. I'll do that. Thank you ever so much. Clarice has sent us a notice. We're raising to rank C. Oh, hot dang. And it's all thanks to you, Pino. Not at all. You and the others all got this promotion by fighting so hard. Indeed, still, I hardly expected Wise to dive in with Cheeky like that. My bad. Even I can't just sit back and watch someone sometimes. If we all work together like this, there ain't nothing we can't do down the road. Well now, the road's open up ahead of us. On to the next adventure. Yay! Alright, so let's warp back to the guild. Granted, we should be able to warp straight inside. I kind of forget. And we turn it in. And we rank up to rank C. Yay! Alright. With that, we're going to return to the ship. And let's depart to the next chapter. So the Mildian arc. One of the shining stars is left to find, Valkyrie. However, the crew has no clue as to where she might be. The only option is to go to Mildian, the planet of time and the home of the legendary fortune teller, May. So we're finally going to actually meet the narrator of our story. Okay. Actually, yeah, I think I want to use this group. Oh no. You promised just wear the bunny girl outfit as you said. Fine, I did promise. If you would let me aboard. It's not mentioned that I have not to mention I have forget. While we're here, Rebecca, could you no, try on this super sheer maid outfit in your dreams. We don't have time for this. We still don't know where Valkyrie is. That's why we're heading to the legendary fortune teller, right? Yes, to Mildian, home of one said to know the past, present, and future. There, we'll surely find out where the whereabouts of my master. For now, I'll keep my word, as master taught me. Let me explain how it works. First, you stand on the platform and we take your measurements. Next, input the info of the outfit you want. Is why doing this one? Of course. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Please don't be too bad. What's are these hands? What are they doing? Stop. Ah! I call it the traditional Japanese bunny. Oh, it's so cute. I like it more than I thought I would. Change my mind. I want to try it. I'll change clothes too. Okay. I'm a space ninja. Cat maid. A mafia man. A sailor suit. A Viking. I'm a fairy. You all look wonderful. Wonderful. Well, we changed too, you know. Oh my. Witch is a sorceress and sister's a nurse, right? So pretty. First time I've seen your face uncovered. As a witch, I do find it embarrassing to show my face to others. I love it. I promise you look way better this way. See, makeovers can be important. More squee. We are approaching our destination. So this is Mildian, the planet of time. There's a building over there. Time's supposed to be stopped, but the clouds and rivers are moving. How many years since the Temple of Knowledge has had visitors? I am she who knows all in the galaxy, May, the Time Oracle. Tell me where to find my I know what you want, Homura. I know all your names. Weiss, Shiki, Rebecca, Happy, Pino. How do you know? I knew when you arrived. And why? I know everything in the galaxy. Time oracles are awesome! Never mind that. I'm looking for my... Who shall soon be found. That is to say, I already know where she is. But I cannot give you an answer anyway. How much is it going to cost? Oh no. I have no need for money. When I give information, I require significant compensation. Of what sort? Well, you want Valkyrie's location, which could be used for evil? As for its effect on the future? Level 10, I think. Level? Ah, the floor! Welcome to the Maiden Battle Coliseum. What's this? A Coliseum? I know all things, past, present, and future. This means I know everything that will happen. It's very boring. So I put one restriction on my ability to know. A restriction? I cannot know the outcome of a battle. The collision of muscle on muscle, blood and sweat flying everywhere. Who will win? I don't know. And it's just too delicious. Her personality sure changed. Yes, battle outcomes are the one unknown. I'm fired up. I'm burning. It's time to battle. Battle, battle, battle. Wait a minute. I have no idea what's going on. You will battle my warriors right there. And if you win, I'll answer your question. When you prepare yourself, step forward. Wonder who will win. Okay, this is where we get her information to Homura. Ether Gear, Soul Blade, specialized in close quarter combat. Her signature art, 5-sword fencing, is a battle style that alters between two different states. Warrior Maiden single sword style and Warrior Maiden dual blade style. She always starts battle in single sword style. So the single sword style, single swords use one long sword. With wide attacks and range and high power, it can be useful in fighting multiple enemies. Where dual blade style is two short swords, is able to inflict a fury of rapid attacks, and is best useful against a single enemy. Oh, did not mean to switch. Swap. It's like I kind of understand why they say single sword is for a group, but I also feel like it makes sense for, thank you, Pino, dual sword to be for groups. Ow. Okay, and one enemy left. Why are you all the way over here? Alright, round one done. That's enough. Delicious, too delicious. So, I see you made it through the first round. First round, are you saying there's more than one? Oh, did I mention that? Oh, okay, what's up next? He's an interesting boy. I expect nothing less of mothers. Ooh, what was that? Okay, let's begin round two. When you're ready, step forward. Okay, so we do have a shop. And, okay, yeah, nothing new. But I do like that they will give us a chance to recover, return the ship, and all that, so. Ooh. Oh, this place is cool. It's like Snake Way and Dragon Ball Z. Okay. More enemies. Okay. Ow. Thank you, Bino. I do feel like using Homura here is actually very thematic, since this is kind of her chapter with her wanting to find Valkyrie. Ow. Okay. And there's the next batch down. Alright. Oh. Okay, that was... Okay. So we're trying to get there. So yes. Looks like we come this way. Right. Okay, so there's two ways we can go. What does the other way look like? I wonder if there's any difference with the amount of fights we do. Ow. Okay. Snipers. Little gremlins I don't like. Okay. I can juggle an enemy. Okay, I do like dual blade. All right. Now we have 2 ways we can go. This is the further one out. Ooh, treasure chest. Okay, so there was kind of a reason. Ooh, another treasure chest. Okay. You know what? Let's do all of them. That's a little extra, but that way you can decide what path you want to take. We know we gotta fight just a group of enemies here. We got 2 treasure chests out of it. What if we take on the other path? I really do like how this place looks. It's kind of an interesting character trait of where she speaks her mind even when she doesn't want to. All right. Oh, I didn't get them. Thank you, Bino. Oh no. Ouch. Get that sniper down. There he goes. Yeah, now if you have small enemies, so not bosses, you can really keep the pressure on them. Alright. Alright, and then on the other side, oh, there's 2 treasure chests. So if you do want to get every treasure chest, you will need to do both paths. Okay, oh, it looks like one big fight, and then we have the last Colosseum. Oh, multiple snipers. Oh. Ow. Thank you, Pino. Ow. Okay, where am I? There. Ow. Oh, wrong button. There we go. It's kind of funny. Just keep hitting circle over and over again, and he can't do anything. All right. And with that, it looks like we might be heading to the final challenge. Oh, nope. Well, maybe final challenge for this kind of large groups. How? Okay, looks like we will need to pop this. Okay, so no matter what she starts off to, does this wind gust, and then big slash. Okay, let's shiki for a bit so we can try to take care of some of these grunts. Plus, right now he hits way harder than Homura. And there we go. The match is over. Yes! I knew it. Her ether gear hasn't truly awakened yet. It has tremendous power potential. It won't be long before she realizes. Two battles remaining. Alright. So it looks like another big arena, and then the actual final battle. I guess I will pop this. I know we have one more fight after this, but oh, I didn't expect it to do that. Alright. Time for the final fight. Oh, this robot dude. Why is he lower level? Ow. Thanks for trying, Pino. Alright, charging up. Oh, it's like the king at the very beginning. With the super clever name Villain Droid, I just noticed. There we go. No, thanks once more for trying, Pino. The match is over. 3 wins in a row. These guys aren't anything special. Delicious, more delicious than I could have foreseen. It's too much. But playtime is over. The next battle is what I've been really waiting for. Okay, time for the final showdown. Alright, I think it will be smart to heal up. It being the final battle, but also from what we saw in kind of the preview. For our next battle, we have a special guest for Homura. Me? I knew you would be coming, so I made some special arrangements. I must overcome this trial to find my master. I cannot afford to lose. And her opponent is... Huh? A replica of Valkyrie, one of the 4 of the Demon King's 4 shining stars. So we come face to face with Valkyrie, kind of. Teacher? A replica? Means they made a copy of her. Good to see you again. I like to say, unfortunately, we've never met. Although I do share all the original data, of course. You are my original student. I know your likes, dislikes, everything. This is unforgivable. I have only one mentor, Valkyrie Yuna. This copy makes a mockery of her. I know everything about your sword style, of course, your weaknesses as well. Silence! Try to keep the pressure on. Swap when possible to get the little bonus attack. Oh, but Valkyrie has the same fighting style from what it kind of seems, at least single sword style. Which makes sense, she did train Homura. Thanks for trying, Pino. Alright. Your pivot foot? Ah. You haven't grown at all since we last met, have you, Homura? She's tough. Can Homura really beat her? She believes in us. Oh. Let's pop our ultimate. Looks like she's going to pop her ultimate. Oh no. Thank you, Pino. Ow. Ooh. Come on. Ugh, so close. Ow. I really want to beat it with Homura. I didn't want to use an item, but I'm going to. Thank you, Pino. Oh. I think we actually beat her without actually getting hit. Technically, the potion wasn't necessary. She's more inspiring, more caring. I swear to you, I will find her. I must find her. There are things I must tell her. Looks like Homura did learn. The match is over. Well done. You have been a real mentor. I would have never have won. You've gotten stronger, Homura. I lied. It's not a Valkyrie replica. The shining stars can't be copied. All I did was install her personality and strengths based on what I knew. A rather tasteless joke. Now it's time you told us Valkyrie's whereabouts. Of course, a promise is a promise. It was a real treat. No, not this again. I shall now impart my knowledge to you. I have seen where you will find Valkyrie, a glooming star of splendor. The planet of gemstones, Sun Jewel. There you will find the one you seek. My master is there, but why would she go to such a place? We'll find out when we get there. Let's go, guys. Wait, please, a piece of knowledge about the other one you seek. Mother. She does exist, somewhere in this vast universe. I know because it was Mother who gave me my Time Oracle powers. Wait, does that mean you know where Mother is, too? No. To get my powers, I lost my memory of and the right to know her location. Mother, the great sorceress, parent to the universe, able to grant any wish. That is why so many seek her. Ensure she doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Don't worry, we'll find Mother, and no one's going to stop us. It will take us 3 days to arrive at the Sun Jewel. We will have to take a detour around the debris fields full of space junk. Guys, look, the fish are swimming out there. Must be the AO Cosmos, an outer cosmos said to have lots of fish. Wait, what's out there with all the fish? Help me. You have me. Thanks, ladies. I am Captain Connor. My ship had a most horrific accident, and now I don't know where she be. By the by, I would like to speak with the captain of the ship. I present the Demon King, Lord Cheeky. Yo! Blow me down to think a child be captain. Alright then, I'll be willing to take over as captain of the ship. No, thank you. I've had it with that guy. He walks around the ship like he owns it. He gets in the bath with us, and he uses the dress factory without asking. Plus, he's been messing with Happy in Moscow. I can't stand it anymore. An intruder in the control room? Don't tell me he's trying to pilot the ship. Dear guest, it appears you don't know what is acceptable and what is not. Captain, if you please. You told me you're heading, lad, that it'll take you 3 days to Sunjol. I can get there in 1. In fact, we're already here. No, even at max speed. We went through the debris fields. Now, I think I'll be getting a little shut-eye. Don't go yet. Tell me, who are you? I be the captain of a ship called Eden's 1. Delicious. Too much. Thanks for the extraordinary battles, Eden 0. Apologies, I lost control of myself a bit. I'm afraid that's all for our tale, Planet Midland. Anyways, for our next act, we move to the planet Sunjol. A planet where the light and darkness and dark meet, where they'll see bottomless darkness and a merciless truth. As for me, I shall resume my role as narrator. Bon voyage, everyone. So that is an interesting way to kind of explain why she's been narrating, is she sees all the events. Right? That's a better weapon. Alright, real quick. Let's warp down the storage, see if there's anything new that we might want to get. Definitely get that. Okay, we do have new items in the shop. So in between episodes, I will be getting those. I just like collecting all the items while I play. Ooh, an umbrella. Oh, that's cool. Alright. And I can show off some more come next time. We'll also do all of our little side events. But before we leave, I do want to show off one other thing. The dive room. So I think this was briefly mentioned at the end of last episode, but now with Hermit we have access to the dive room, where if we come to here, we are now able to repeat chapters. So we have all of our chapters, and when you select them, you do have a difficulty at least starting off with, so recommended level 3, we're able to easily do that, and for our first clear reward we get iridescent material. I presume, I haven't done it yet, that every time you beat a chapter, you will get a harder difficulty mission, you probably get more rewards for completing it. But with that, next time on Let's Play Eden Zero, we will probably do some side content, and then if we have time, maybe start the next chapter, but it probably will just be focused on some side stuff, and then we'll do the next chapter on the next episode. So I will see you next time.